Okay, so today we have with us another special guest. This is someone from Cornell, Professor Joe Regenstein, who is a professor of food science, has been here for 40 years as a faculty member and 5 years before that as a student. Also the director of the Cornell Kosher and Halal Food Initiative, setting up a new program in China, involved in various other ways in religious slaughter discussions here and in Europe. But today we want to talk to you about your talk and presentation that you've given to our on-campus class, Why I Love Factory Farming, provocative title. So why don't I just ask you to introduce what you mean by factory farming and why you love it.
Let's start with the why I love it,
Okay.
which is it works. It is providing a large-scale food supply for people both in our country and around the world when it's in particularly developed countries. And it is efficient, it is sustainable, which is an important value. It is good animal welfare when done right. And certainly factory farming needs to continue to improve. There are issues you can raise that need to be addressed. But it's good animal welfare, it's good for the environment, it's better for public health and safety in most cases, for personal prevention of diseases and pathogens and so forth. If done right, again, it can have better labor conditions than some of the other forms of agriculture. And most importantly, it's also economic. So it meets all of the values that I think most people would hopefully consider important, and it does it in a very, very good way. By factory farming, I simply mean large-scale agriculture. Generally speaking, we focus it on animal agriculture. But in fact, crop growing can also be looked at as factory farming, but it doesn't have the same resonance. It generally also means that the animals are more indoors. And I consider that a benefit, not a drawback.